Hey, what is up, guys? It is a brand new day today out here in New York City. And just take a moment and just thank God, man. You're breathing air, man. You're breathing fresh air. God gave you another day. That's why I love saying this intro, you know, brand new day today. You know, maybe yesterday you had a bad day, but today's a new day, a new beginning, man. Every day's a new beginning. Just know that, guys. Just know that we're all so blessed, and we just don't know how much we're blessed. You know, we got health, we got family, we got love, man. Just remember that. I don't know, this is mad random, but this is on top of my head. That's why I love saying it's a brand new day today. You know, it's my intro and it's my slogan of life. Anyways, guys, I'm sitting here in my brand new chair. The chair is lit. I love this chair. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep mentioning it in every video, but I freaking love the chair. It's so comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Look, can you do this? Oh shit! Fuck! Oh, that was an accident. Is my chair okay? It's okay. Oh man. Shit, that was an accident, you know? I leaned back way too far. I was just trying to show you how much I can lean back. Like that. Oh shit. Look how far I leaned back. I'm so clumsy, bro. I'm so clumsy. Alright guys, so this video is gonna be a little different. It's me talking straight to y'all, man. Slimmy Squad. I'm gonna get a little personal with you guys today. So growing up, man, in Brooklyn, New York, you know, I just got a lot of scars all over my face. See, I have a scar right here. Still have a scar since I was a kid. I got a scar right here. These two scars right here, you see? They're never going away. I got another scar right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it from here, but look, see that scar? It's a bald spot. It's always gonna be there for the rest of my life. You wanna know how I got these scars? I'm gonna tell you how I got them today, so. Pretty much, let's start with this little small one. This one's not that bad. So pretty much, this first one I got on my face is a small one. It's not that bad. I got this when I was like 7 years old. When I got this scar, I got in a fight with some kid. And I got in a fight with this kid because he kept picking on my brother Tarek. So he kept picking on my brother Tarek, and I don't like when people take advantage of my brother Tarek. So he kept picking on him and stuff like that. And one day, I just saw him. Tarek doesn't know that the kid was picking on him because Tarek, he couldn't tell for himself. So I saw that the guy was picking on Tarek. So I went up to the kid and I was like, yo, stop messing with my brother. And the kid thought I was a punk, so he just struck me. You know, he struck me right away. And when he struck me, it wasn't even a punch or anything, but it was like a deep scratch. He scratched the shit out of me. Like, it was like deeper than it was deeper than a cat's nail. Like, and it went like, I had a big scar. Like, it was like a little deep, it was like that, a big line. But over the years, it got smaller and smaller. But now this is it. It's really small now. It used to be huge on my face, and I used to look like Scarface with like a scratch on my face, bro, with that big scar. It was so bad. My dad used to get so upset because my dad used to tell me the funniest things. Like, yo, don't get in a fight. If you're gonna get in a fight, don't let them touch your face. Because if you touch your face, you're gonna be marked forever. It's not like I want them to touch my face and mark my face forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would want them to touch my face, like if I was in a fight. But that's what my dad used to tell me. So I always try to protect my face, but I always failed. So that's how I got the first mark. This was my fight for defending my brother Tarek. The kid struck the shit out of me, and we ended up getting in a big fight. And I ended up got broken up by these adults. They broke it up. The second one I had on the back of my head, it was a deep one. This one could have been really like damaging to my brain. Like literally, I could have had like brain damage from this one. So pretty much, I had my family over my house, and we're playing baseball, right? We're playing baseball in the backyard, and then my cousin hit the ball, and it went over the fence. My cousins used to always be the people that climb the fence. I was, you know what? I'm gonna go. I want to be the man to climb the fence. So I climbed over the fence. I got the ball. I chucked it over, and then when I was about to climb back over the fence, I was trying to do it fast. Like I tried to do it cool, and I climbed over, and my jean got stuck like on the fence, and I started hanging from my pants. I was dangling from my pants. I was like, yo! And that shit hurt. I had like a wedgie from the fence, and then my pants ended up ripping, and I flipped, and then my head banged against concrete. My head banged against concrete, and then ended up bleeding so much, and then it was just so much blood, and it was a big hole, like it was a little hole in my head, you know? I was crying like crazy. I was bugging the hell out. The worst thing is because there was no, you know, adults in the house, so it was only the kids, and we were like 12 years old, 13 years old. I was like, yo, what should I do? Like, they were trying to take me to the hospital. But at the same time, they didn't want to get in trouble by our parents. I was too scared to go to the hospital at the time because I was really young, and I was really scared of doctors and getting stitches. So what we did was we got a napkin and put it in the back of my head, and we got duct tape, and we wrapped it around my head. So I had like a napkin covering my big hole in my head, and that's what I just ended up doing, and ended up explaining to my parents. I told them I didn't want to go to the hospital. The worst thing is I had duct tape like on my hair, so when I ripped it out, that shit hurt so effing much, bro. It hurt so much ripping that out of my head. But yeah, that's the second scar, and it's still like a big hole in my head till this day. It's still bumpy. If you touch it, it feels like you're touching my brain, but it's not. It's just skin. It feels disgusting. I also got a scar like on my nose around here somewhere. It's like if you feel my nose, it's a little broken. See it? Look, that scar right here. Oh, it's my bone. The reason my nose is like that, I broke it a couple times, but this one time, during my bad boy days, you know, I was like 14, 15, 16, around that age, I had this one friend, right? You know, he's a bit of drug dealers and stuff like that, right? He was one friend, and he told me, yo, Slim, come with me, you know, I need protection or something like that. So I was like, whatever. So we go down to scary alleyway, right? The kid, he's making a drug deal too. The kid that was buying the drugs for my friend was getting threatened. So, and that's my friend's boy, I guess. And my friend doesn't like people fucking with his business, so he went, I guess, you know, to go, right? Well, he told me to come. I was like, oh my god, you know, like trouble again, you know what I'm saying? Like I hate getting in trouble. We ended up going. It was me and two of my friends, right? And we ended up going to this alleyway and stuff. And then what we didn't know, there's like 20 kids, literally 20 kids that came and approached us. Literally 20. I was like, oh fuck, man. I was like, there's like 3 of us and there's fucking 20 kids. And then they ended up going up to my boy, right? They go up to my baby. They all go up to his face and just like screaming in his face and stuff. And the words just quiet as fuck. I'm like, damn, bro. Honestly, I was a little shook too because there's 20 people and it was only 3 of us, you know. And I was a little like shit, you know. I was paralyzed. I didn't do no talking at all. And then my friend is getting like pressed. Pressed is like pretty much like, you know, when a person herbs you up. Herbs you up means if someone like shit talks to your face and you don't do nothing about it. Like you're a punk. He punks you. That's pretty much what it means. So he was punking my friend and punking me and punking the other kid. There's 3 of us and he's punking us. He's like, what are you gonna do? So what's up? So what's up? He's screaming in my boy's face. And my friend got so mad, he ended up just grabbing him by the throat, started choking him. And then them two got like big fist fight, right? And as soon as I saw my friend grab him by the throat, I just jumped in right away. I just swang. Bah! Bah! I just punched that one kid, right? I was punching him as hard as I can, bro. Like I was like, boom. Boom! And when I did that, once I jumped in, the rest of the kids attacked me, bro. My friend and the kid that he grabbed both fell on the ground and they were like rumbling on the ground and shit. And then it was just me and there was like 3 kids that jumped on me, right? So one kid grabbed me from the back and one kid grabbed me from the front, right? And I'm like headlocking the kid and I'm like stumbling all over the floor and shit. There's like 3 kids on me and then we all fall on the ground mad hard. Boom! We fall on the ground. And I started getting stomped on and shit. I was getting stomped on. I was getting punched. Oh my god, bro. Like, I only had one kid with me, so I was holding this one kid so tight, and they kept swinging at me to let him go and stuff like that. But I didn't want to let him go. I was trying to use them as a body shield, but I was getting my ass beat, bro. I was getting my ass kicked, yo. Like, seriously, you guys saw that video of me getting jumped by those, you know, lame Arab kids a long time ago? That was nothing. Like, I didn't get no hits from that video. But if this video of me getting jumped was caught on video, bro, y'all would have seen how bad I got beat. I was getting my ass, I was getting beaten so bad, bro. Like, seriously, I was like bleeding from my nose like crazy because they broke my nose a little bit. So I was getting beaten, I was getting my ass beat, like punched to the ground and everything, yo. I was getting stomped on, and I was just hitting one kid. Like I was happy I was hurting one kid, but it was too much of the kids. I was getting my ass whipped, bro. So I was getting stomped on all that shit. And after that, my 3rd friend, he ran, right? He ended up making a phone call to like a bunch of these my neighborhood kids that I grew up with. So it was not too far from where we were. I swear within a few minutes I got cars pulling up with bats and all that shit. They came through and they like literally, I swear, within a few minutes. And cops also came at the same time. So everybody just started like running away and shit. And I was just like gushing blood from my nose. And then I met up my friends. I'm like, yo, man. I was just laughing. I'm like, yo, you're crazy, man. Like, this is not even my beef. Like I was just there, man. I was just trying to protect my friend because I grew up with the kid. I learned, man, like, you know, like sometimes you gotta, to stay out of trouble, like you gotta choose the right people to be with. But I'm gushing blood and they ended up breaking my nose. So they broke my nose even more than it was. So the funniest thing about my nose, like I never actually went to a doctor to fix this. I'm scared of surgeries. I never had surgery in my life. I never broke a bone in my life. I'm too scared to have surgery, so I never decided to get a surgery. And the last final scar, the one I have right here, is the stupidest scar I have. Is pretty much because me and my cousin went swimming to the swimming pool, right? And I asked him for the locker, right? So I was like, yo, cousin, pass me the locker. He ends up throwing the lock mad high in the air, and then I was trying to catch it, but I got mad scared, so I was like that, I went like that, and then it hit my head. Boom! It cracked me right in my head, and I had a big cut like this big. But I was too scared again to get stitches, so I never got all my scars healed naturally. I never had stitches, so ends up healing like this, and that's how it looked like, man. Moral of the story: if you need to go to the doctor, go to the doctor, get stitches, yo. Because look at these marks; they're on my face for the rest of my life now. Look at this, that, and the back of my head. They're on my face for the rest of my life. Even if you get stitches, they make the scar even smaller than it's supposed to be. But this is why it's big. This one is the biggest one I have, I think. This was about like, it could have been like 10 stitches, I think, or like 12 stitches about. That's how big the scar was. But I ended up just like covering it with a napkin and stuff like that, like the punk way. Anyways, I ranted a lot in this video. I have a lot to talk about, like, you know, like I have so many, like, the way I grew up and stuff. I want to tell you guys my life story, but I want to do it in a draw my life video. So if you guys want me to do a draw my life video, I've been saying draw my life video for a long time, but I need y'all to motivate me by hitting the like button. If y'all know my life story, I'm gonna tell you, like, no one knows my life story, so I feel like I should go personal with you guys and tell you guys everything I've been through in my life. And I've been through some wild journeys in my life, and hopefully it'll probably inspire some of y'all, man. So make sure y'all smash the like button, subscribe for daily videos. I owe y'all some. Thank you for listening to me, and if you made it this far, I appreciate you so much, seriously. And yeah, see you tomorrow with another daily Slimmy vlog, and Slimmification is out, y'all.